Hello, my name is Jason Smiley. I'm with Moore Ford in Hartford, Kentucky. Today I'm going to show you some cool features on this 2017 Mustang GT350. As we take a look at the Mustang, first thing you're going to see is the aggressive front end. Check out the splitter on the bottom. It's very much like NASCAR. The splitter allows the air to be transferred to the rear to help rear balance. Also, you see the hood. It's vented as well for cooling, as well as the venting here for the brakes. This Mustang is the most aerodynamic Mustang that they've made. So this vehicle is highly balanced, well for cornering or any other things that you try to use it for on the drag strip, just regular driving as well. As you can see, this Mustang is very racing. It has a lot of racing features on it, as well as it has the carbon fiber wheels, which is a durable wheel as well as resist heats. As you can see here, the caliper is Brembo. Brembo is really racing inspired for great stopping, and if it does have heat, it's very heat resistant because the rotors have holes in them to dissipate the heat. And back here behind the fender, you also have venting, so that allows from the front to vent back through the caliper back here to make the heat dissipate. Again, we're talking about racing. This car has a lot of racing features on it. It has the strut tower where it's raised, but it also has this support beam for cornering and other obstacles. The motor is 526 horsepower, 400 plus pounds of torque. Ford still warranties this, even though it's a racing inspired vehicle. 3-year 36 bumper to bumper, 5-year 60 powertrain. As you look at the rear of the vehicle, you notice the spoiler. You also notice the rear diffuser, which is aerodynamics again. As air comes from the front, the splitter allows it to channel under the rear. This helps the rear axle stay cool, so the air travels through, comes out of the diffuser, and the spoiler helps to eliminate any type of traction loss because it keeps the rear end planted. As you can see, this is Shelby inspired. It has the Cobra logo on the back. Now we're in the inside. We notice on the outside there's a lot of racing features. Same here. The seats, if you notice the bolsters, the suede type seating, it holds the person in it, and it's racing inspired because when you're cornering, the bolsters help hold the body in. As you see, the shifter is oriented for racing style, as well as the steering wheel is suede. The Mustang GT350 is, again, Shelby inspired. It has a Shelby chassis. The features inside, you can change the sound of the exhaust. You can turn on or turn off the traction control. Has a push button start. And again, you got the Cobra here, you got the Cobra there. Very Shelby inspired, very fun to drive. And again, I can't emphasize enough the racing inspired. Ford has done an amazing job, Ford Performance and Shelby, on having this vehicle so racing oriented that it's still street legal. Again, my name is Jason Smiley. I'm with Moore Ford in Hartford, Kentucky. You're welcome to visit us here at the dealership in Hartford, or you're welcome to visit the website, morefordofky.com.